I must consult the map once again.
Really hard to tell which ones you already have.
At a point it is, but it gets easier. That camera almost got me killed.
Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves.
I think we have that one. Let me see. I wish there was a more elegant way to do this, but there really isn't.
You can tell where it's at.
What's that?
I was saying, can you actually tell where it's at the moment?
Guide makes it a hell of a lot easier. We are gradually eliminating locations. There's still a lot that we missed, apparently. We've I've missed at least 28, probably more. I guess the obvious way to do this is just do it methodically. Don't be intimidated by the numbers and just gradually go through it in a logical kind of way. I need to scale the other side of this mountain though. Unless... yeah, I can do that. Now, where is that one located? Oh. That one's going to be quite easy to find. Yeah, I can see from... well, there might be some pop-ins, so we'll check. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, see? It's a good thing I checked that, because I thought we had it. Oh, excuse me. Holy crap, that's a lot of bird eggs. Bet they didn't expect to see me. Should be right underneath that bit. But if it's not there, it's not there. Internet, please. Oh, it's another one of these ones. I hate these.
What is it?
It's the ones that are just suspended right in the middle where it's easy to miss them. Because this game, depending on your graphics settings, this game has quite a bit of pop-in. when you're actually looking for it, and that makes some of these harder to find.
Yeah.
Whoops. Let's try that one more time, just to make sure. I think we got it though. People who have multiple accounts on this game though, I think they're bloody nutters. Far too much free time on their hands. That is one of the sad things about modern games, though, I have to admit, is a lot of them, they're just so huge. When you finish them or you do certain tasks, you're just like, well, I'm never doing that again.
What you got? Another test.
Think you can get away?
Freeze. I got careful.
I saw your channel, AG. It's not bad, but you should probably not record with a TV turned on in the background. In one of your other videos. I don't want to cook. Let me go. It's something you get used to noticing, AG. Oh my god, it's a Pika girl. Hello. I got stupid lucky. Cause the last chance to summon him, I got Zao today.
I say it's fair because I got getting you.
It's gacha or it's not fair.
Fair for you right now.
I would never agree that gacha's fair, because it's gacha. I'll show Venti art. So that means I have 9 characters left to get. And some of them are pretty high tier, so my chances of getting them are pretty low. Oh. Do I want to fight him? No, I don't. I can't be bothered. You're guilty of spending money on this game. Well, I mean, as long as they didn't rip you off with it. I know people who buy the season pass on this game. I haven't personally done that, but they got their money's worth, or so I'm told. Currently, I am collecting the Geo sigils. You got D-Luke, so not a total rip-off. Yeah, that seems like a fair trade. For D-Luke, that seems like a fair trade. What the hell? That is not where I thought that was on the map. Hold on.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see...
I'm pretty good. My cough is not as bad today, actually. I'm trying to collect the Geo sigils because they're a pain in the ass, so I'm using the interactive map because I want to keep my sanity. I've done most of the other sigils, it's just the Geo ones I have left to do, more than anything. I think I might have that one, but let's check.
I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I got, what did I call? I got Geodaddy, yeah. It was probably the, well, him and Venti were the first really good characters I got. Oh yeah, that guy's here. I was watching a live stream with a bunch of the voice actors and they were calling him Geodaddy. This is not a good team for this.
Think you can get away? Adventure time. I'm going in.
Oh, you going, Renzo? Have a good night, man. You later. I might help Renzo on this game later, actually. Have you done the story missions yet, Pika Girl? He has some of my favorite story missions, I think. Oh crap! I got frozen, and then that was the end of that. Really? Well, now you've done made me mad.
Brace yourselves.
Whoops, not what I wanted to do.
Adventure time. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Off we go. Get out of here.
You've overleveled your world and now stuck in the story. See, you're in the USA servers as well, otherwise I would help you. Why are servers still a thing? Why can't you just directly connect to people, damn it?
Time for takeoff. Get out of here.
I'm not familiar with this guy's fighting style. You can connect UK to US servers? Say what? Explain, ow! Nani? How you do this? Ow. Ducky wants in on this too, by the way. He's probably been wanting me to play this with him a bit too.
Everybody stand back.
Stabilize.
Now we're talking, now we're talking. God. God damn it, AG. Maybe it was on the USA servers, because there's EU, Asia, and Europe.
Solidify.
Well, they can't search for us if we're in different servers.
I bet he was on the US server,
Yahoo!
but we can check.
Stabilize.
I mean, when did you last do that, Pika Girl? Maybe this was like a recent update or something. I don't know. Yesterday, well, might be worth giving a go.
Let me just go over there and check it right now. Sorry, mobile game. I'll get back to you next time.
Right, now that that's taken care of, let's take another one off the list. Ah, I need to go back up. Whoops, I need to go back up here.
Yeah, might as well try doing this now before the direct starts.
I ain't watching the direct live. I'll catch highlights like I always do.
I'm watching the entire 15 minutes.
Nintendog's been. There should be a sigil around here somewhere. Also, there's a challenge there. What challenge is that? Wind spirits. These weren't here before, were they? That's a lot of treasure chests.
Why is your team with that? That's scary.
There's 3 treasure chests over there.
What about the enemies?
Let me think.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
That'll do.
By royal decree. Let's dance.
Stabilize.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Imagine if Nintendogs were like Tamagotchis, they would be dead within the hour. That'd be so sad. See, the thing with games like that as well, there's another thing too of if you don't play those games for a long time, then you don't want to play them at all because then you feel guilty for not being there. Ow, ow, ow.
One shall descend once again. By royal decree.
Oh yeah, someone needs to ask the Barbara voice actress what happened to her and is she okay? Oh, it's a different voice actress then.
By royal decree.
She just doesn't seem anywhere near as happy as she used to be. Evangelion and Tamagotchis, what? Feed the Tamagotchi, Shinji. One down, one to go. I've never seen these treasure chests before. In all the times I've looked around here. Ah, there's the thing I was going to pick up, but we'll do that in a minute. You know what would be a very evil thing for them to add to this game that I hope they never add? Mimics.
Go, Barbara, go!
Like that line just then, that was a new voice line. Her old voice sounded much more optimistic and happy.
By royal decree. Get out of here!
My damage isn't amazing in most fights, but I know most of the patterns of the bosses now, so I normally don't do anything too stupid unless I have one of my weaker characters with me. Sadness.
Get out of here! Yeah.
No rest for the wicked.
This is the move that killed her last time. Nope. Miss.
Oz, reveal thyself! Adventure time! Get out of here! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
That move's not very good. It's only good for crowds, I swear. Oh, I have the double shot.
By royal decree!
I heard about that, but I never actually seen it until now. Swag, oh god. All the times I've been here, I've never been in this area. Tick another one off the list. Alrighty, where can we go from there?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Her dad also works at Nintendo.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Conquering demons is what I...
Only level 2. Ah. Getting there though, getting there. Pretty sure I've been up there already. Let me just check a thing. One. Ooh, nearly landed bad there. Anyway, yeah, the thing with the region sucks because it shouldn't be an issue in 2021, frankly, but apparently they disagree.
We can only hope they change it in the near future.
Do. That gave me anxiety. Oh, the thing when I was falling. Sometimes I have fast reflexes. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here anyway, just because it's a nice view, and possibly the highest point in the game. Where? Where's my platforms? Oh, there they are. Yes, welcome to possibly the highest point in the whole game.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, not the you have to go a little higher. There.
Oh yeah, there's the ice mountain. I've never noticed it before till now. So that one's done. I really wish there was a quicker way to do this, because this is kind of annoying. Yeah, it can be a very peaceful game. That's why it was one of the first games I was starting to play once I started feeling better. In between hacking a Sega Genesis. Well, a Genesis Mini.
I remember every single bit of those days.
The software doesn't work, proceeds to get it to work.
Then the little files.
Yeah, that was a whole process. I was like, look at the power I have now, and then I had to tone it down, and what the hell? This one's in a weird place. I might have to look at the video for this one. Come on, load. That is a weird spot. Where are those fire slimes we saw a second ago? I think we might be too low now. No, wait, they're there. Okay, so that means it's down here. Yep, there it is. Alrighty, check another one off the list. So how are we doing so far? That's 15 so far. I know we've found way more than that though. This is why this is going to take a while, going through the checklist.
Any order exactly? How many of those geo symbols are there?
According to this, 131. Yeah, Pika Girl, there's an interactive map you can use to tell you where a lot of the stuff is. Which is just as well, really, because a lot of it's a real pain in the ass. Plus, you get those weekly things they want you to do with farming and things like that, and it can tell you where things are to make the farming quicker, and just saves you having to make a bunch of notes yourself, because someone else has done it, really. You can even connect to it with a Google account, and it will keep track of stuff for you. So there's something here, apparently. That's a really bad picture. What the hell? This is going to require a video, I think. Some people post pictures, which sometimes are completely the wrong thing, and then the others always put videos as well, which tend to be the more useful ones. Oh god, this one's miles away. Speed up. This isn't another one of those ones in the sky, is it?
Let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Chance it is.
Oh, I remember that one. Where is that? That is... I can't even find it now. I think it's this one here. Is there a bridge up there too? No, there's not. At least not that I can see. Okay, yeah. There is normally one right underneath the bridge here. I picked it up before though. Just like you could walk over it and never know it's there. Pig! But yeah, if it wasn't for the region lock thing, I would play with people on this so much more. Like, I'd go Mr. Cyclops hunting and stuff like that.
Brace yourself.
Oh yeah, it's not the most intuitive thing in the world. But you just have to work out plans of what you're going to do beforehand. Whoa! You wanna fight? Let's fight.
Think you can get away?
I got stuck on the rock. See, he's wind animo, but he doesn't really have much actual wind abilities, so he can't really combine his attack with other people's elements, at least from what I can see.
Oh, I also see you have one less dash than the other one we used as. Remember how you usually have 3 dashes?
3 dashes? What do you mean?
On the right trigger button. Remember on the trial version what you actually had 3 dashes that you use as attacks?
Oh! It must level up, that's why. Okay, Pika, go soon a bit.
Also, you need to play Geo. Let's say I'm Zhongli's fucking pillar on that.
Hello? What is this? And why have I not noticed it until now?
Oh, I'm looking for.
That's the direct, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Freeze!
Oh, you have to do this quick, that's why.
This!
Well, in that case... Character switch!
Present. Swift and merciful.
Get out of the water. No, you missed! You dick! You penis!
One with my blade.
I'm not happy. I can't believe you missed. Go, 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 go.
Dodge this.
There we go.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
I've got 4 animo characters. Jeez.
You called?
No fucking way.
What have they revealed? Is it Smash straight away, is it? Wait, what? Who? What? Where? What? Who?
Pyra.
Wait, Ruby Pyra? Ruby Pyra?
No, Xenoblade 2.
Oh. Oh, waifu central boys. Everyone gonna lose their minds. A little bit boring though. I mean, we already have a Xenoblade character.
Yeah, you think they'd add Rex. They didn't even add him at all.
That's actually a pretty boring reveal.
Wait, as Mithra as well.
Have they got the other girl as well? I can't think of her name.
He said Mithra.
Do they have both?
Yep.
Internet about to lose their minds. We're like, waifus! Suddenly loads of Smash fans caring about Xenoblade again. Well, my interest is gone now. That didn't take long.
Okay, she could just switch between the two.
Different fighting styles, right?
Pretty much, Pyro and Mithra could switch between each other during the battle.
Smash is for good, boys and girls. Tries to hide all the fan art of those characters. I'll be surprised if there's any more characters that they'll reveal on there that I'll be hyped for, actually. I'll admit, when I saw the Sephiroth one, I was like, holy crap! Unfortunately, he wasn't in. They didn't do anything story-wise, really, but the thought at least is like, yo. They didn't, did they? Did they hide one in the waterfall? No, but close enough. Huh. Yep, there it is. Well, I have a friend who plays Smash. It's his favorite fighting game, so he'll be happy. I keep considering whether or not I want to get a Switch or not, but there's a couple of issues there. First of all, backlog. Second of all, I actually find the I find the third-party games more I find the third-party games more interesting than the mainline games. Also, did you just say Fall Guys? They bring Fall Guys to Switch. Yeah, they're losing money and they're like, we need it back. Help us, Switch fanboys, help us. Give us money. Love us. Please. Please. Fall Guys was fun for like a week. And then you realise that it's just like, it's most of the fun stuff on there you just hardly ever get to do. Like, I can't even remember the name of that mode now, with the where you're running around on the tiles. That was one of the best modes in the whole game. Where it's like a tile grid and everyone's running around, and they're trying to stay in the game as long as possible while the tile floors are falling apart underneath them.
With the fruit and all?
Hexagon was it, or something?
I think it's Hexagon.
Was that actually what it was called?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Couldn't remember. It's been too long.
Out a while.
It's been a while because I just do not care anymore about that game.
Another test subject.
But hey, I wish them luck. I'm sure they'll find new fans on Nintendo Switch.
Hopefully.
Hopefully for them. Stupid long videos. That's not the... I'm glad I fast forwarded. I'm glad I fast forwarded the video because that one just wasted my time. Sorry, what were we gonna say?
I was saying this beginning game stuff is not interesting me as much.
Which game?
We already had something called Famicom Detective Club. It looks like we also gave Dynasty Warriors.
A Dynasty Wars game?
Yeah, looks like it.
See, I could probably take one look at it and know whether or not it's Dynasty Warriors. Oh god, Samurai Warriors. The numbers are kind of meaningless at this point, not gonna lie. They really are. There's so many other goddamn things. It's like, Warriors Orochi was kind of cool though. They put Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors characters in the same universe. And other cameos like, God, what was it? Other cameos like having Ninja Gaiden characters and stuff like that in there as well. I'm not sure about that one.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace yourself.
But yeah. Smash Bros. Freaking awesome. Castlevania characters and Smash Bros. Freaking awesome. Netcode, not so awesome.
Wait, that's Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter Rise. Probably.
No.
No?
Oh yeah. No.
Brace yourself.
Rathalos is in every game. He's the mascot.
Giant spider. What the fuck?
Giant spider? What?
That's giant spider monster now.
Well, not playing that game. I admit the fact that everything has a kind of weeb undertone to it is very appealing to my weeb side, but
Brace yourselves.
Spider though. I've heard rumors, well, it was supposedly a leak that we were getting a PC version of this game.
Oh, I never heard about that.
You never heard of that, or you did?
I did.
Okay. There's no proof outside of those leaks, though, so we don't know if it's an actual thing or just something they were considering.
Oh dear God.
But I can tell you right now, though, HD Spider, nope, I'm out.
That was horrifying, actually.
What was...
My secret raping are...
You probably know more about Monster Hunter than I do, come to think of it. So maybe some of the builds.
Yeah. March 26th. Ooh, a special month-long dock system.
Special month-long what?
A special Monster Hunter dock for your game.
Oh... Yeah, you can buy Monster Hunter themed Switch. It's going to be a thing if it's not a thing already, because I think I saw a picture of it.
A new Mario Golf game.
Oh no!
Mario Golf Super Rush. And now Mario looks more like a golfer now. All the clothes.
Son of a bitch, that's your hole. That's your home. Are you too good for your home? Answer me. Things Mario would never say on a golf game, even though it would be great if he did. Yeah, I think Pika Girl went to watch the direct as well.
Yeah.
The timing is very sus. Characters never getting into Smash. Axel Streets of Rage and me going, let's go!
Oh, that sound like fun.
I'd just like choke on my drink and be like, let's friggin' go!
So they added a mode called Speed Golf. Pretty much, it's like a fucking battle mode for Mario Golf where it's always your turn. You just gotta get balls in the hole first.
You're trying to be the fastest.
Yeah. And then when there's like 4 players just trying to randomly try to get item stars.
That reminds me of Giant Robot Golf. That was a weird game.
Never played that.
I'll watch your back. I taste blood.
Gather.
Time for takeoff.
What's that?
Telltale,
Oh, Telltale Games. Someone else bought the company, but I can't remember who.
Order guide you.
What the hell? Still not open.
No more Heroes 3.
Right.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Ah, there it is. So that's 14. Getting
I
there.
keep watch.
Slowly.
Leave, you call me.
Oh, God.
What happened?
DC superhero girls. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, isn't that like a TV show or something?
Yeah, but imagine it as a 3D style playable game. It's like 4 players. Basically one of those do nothing again.
Which doesn't actually have that much depth and uses RPG mechanics in order to give the illusion of depth.
I could say that.
That sounds about right. I'm such a douche. I could have done like a reaction short video.
We're gonna need a lot of cuts then. surprised Plants vs. Zombies still a thing.
Still making money, apparently. So EA's like milk the cow. Do it now.
It's that one, the fucking shooter one they had out.
The what?
The kind of like, in a way, TF2 kind of mode, like basically fighting back and all.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Lord Scythe the Wolf, thank you for the follow. Don't mind us, we're just collecting geo, whatever they're called. We're using the interactive map because we're getting a bit bored of going mad trying to find the things. Hope you have a can't even speak. Hope you're having a good hump day. Squirrel. I am good. Better than yesterday. Was a little bit under the weather yesterday, but less so today. Now, according to my map, there should be two quite near us. What the hell was that? Something shooting at us, Captain! Okay, locate a tree stump. That's the first step. There it is. Hope you're having a good day though, Safe. Or Wolf. Or whichever of those names I'm supposed to use. Why am I fighting these guys? Ain't worth it. Just gonna keep flying. Ain't even worth it, Oh, I need that. Oh, hello there. I'll take that too, why not? Can we see anything from up here? I mean, I see treasure. We can go get that in a second. Whoa. Time to check the map again. That was done. Where is this one? What? Is this one inside a cave? I think it is inside a cave. What's this now? Curious. Oh, I have not been in there. At least I don't think I have. I went in something very similar though. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I would never normally use maps like this, but because of the nature of this game, I'm making an exception.
I found one of my random net spots.
Bring your finest minions, all of them, all of them! Let's have a party.
Let me
Wow, I ran out of health quick.
a while.
Everybody stand back!
Here we go. Let's play.
Oh my god, why is the health going down so fast?
Stabilize.
Venti really doesn't like fire anymore. Hello there, AG. Welcome back. I found a video you might like, actually, AG. It's got the person who does the voice of Venti singing a sea shanty. Yep. In fact, hell, I will find it for you right now. That won't take long. Why is it I can only find one version of this now? Oh, here we go. Here's a couple of the characters singing. This became a meme actually because more and more of the voice actors started joining in with this. Enjoy. Actually, wait, what am I saying? I can probably play this on stream because this isn't copyrighted. Let me just turn off audio a second. No, it's the music we want to turn off. Though I do need to heal before I do any of this next stuff. I'm still in a fight, aren't I? Oh wait, no more. I am no longer in a fight, that's good.
Oh man, Star Wars.
All right.
Which one?
Star Wars Hunters coming 2021. What it says.
That tells me nothing! Anyway.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
It's a free-to-play game.
Oh god. And it's owned by EA, right?
High chance.
There once was a ship that took to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up, her bow went down. Oh, blow, my bully boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Oh, he cut off early. That would do. I should have just done that in the first place, but oh well. Anyway, back to the task at hand. We didn't actually find that one, did we? Do we already have it? No, wait, that's the one in the ground, right? Right? Come. Oh god, now the sound. Turn the sound off. Yeah, then that one. That one is found. Apparently there's one over here somewhere. I didn't see it when I was roaming around. Maybe I already got it. Please someone be good at please someone be good at taking pictures. Oh good. See, that looks this one here. Yep, done that one. Knocking that one off the list. Pretty sure I already have this one too.
Oh, hey, Hades.
It's already on Switch, isn't it?
But not the physical version. I'm doing the physical release of the game now. Ooh, it comes with a soundtrack for PC. It's 2.5 hours long.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to them. They did a good job with Hades. What I have played, I have been satisfied with, except for my paranoia of the fact that I'm probably gonna only want to use bow at this rate. New phone, who this? Alex?
What? Oh, Ninja Gaiden.
No. No! Are they putting all three on Switch? God damn it. How much does it cost though? I bet it's way overpriced.
I have no clue yet. It's only shown like the trailer for it.
And does it have the multiplayer? Because if it doesn't have the multiplayer, they can fuck off.
I won't know until later on in this presentation right here.
God damn it, Switch. God damn it, you are actually tempting me now.
Yes, all costumes and gamers are important. June 10th.
They keep saying as well that they're not going to bring out another Nintendo Switch. I don't believe them. I think they're filthy liars. They want people to buy the existing stock of Nintendo Switches and then it'll be like, hey guys, we're releasing a new one, and then it'll be like, son of a bitch!
I'll have to look up later on to see what else they add to that Master Collection.
Maybe we'll have the original retro games as well. That would be amazing. That would be the best thing Team Ninja's made in a while. Because they have made some stinkers. Woof. Also, does that mean as well that it's going to be the insanely hard difficulty too? Because most of the Ninja Gaiden games, the 3D ones, had like a version which was easier and a version which was like hard as nails. Like it'd kill you in seconds when you first spawn in on a mission.
I feel like they would have that.
It's weird, like some versions of Ninja Gaiden, they have for some versions of Ninja Gaiden, they don't have the difficult spike, and oh no, wait, let me start again. Some versions of Ninja Gaiden, the first edition of the game is the hard one, and in other versions, like the second edition, is the hard one. Oh, do you also know what they have on? Do you know what they also have on Switch as well?
What?
The best version of Devil May Cry 3, because you can. It has the style switch on the fly. Normally, the only way to do that is to mod the PC version.
Well, there's Apex Legends.
Yawn. Here's quirky first-person shooter.
Nine minutes left.
Still one more thing. What is the... What is the final thing, Nintendo? Is it a new Switch? Are you filthy liars?
No, it's Anuma, the producer of the Zelda series. Nothing to share right now for the new game.
For now, what?
Wait, what?
What did they...
Oh, they're adding Skyward Sword to Switch.
Oh. Yeah.
Where do you want to go next?
Yeah, 'cause
If
they
you'd
did
like to
animation
see Liyue's
on,
tourist
Breath of the
spots,
Wild 2.
I have a few references.
Until later this year.
They're basically porting all the Switch games over. That's basically what it is.
Seems like it.
Yeah, I might be able to do a summon by now. Wait, actually I have 2 summons. Let's go. That's trash. That is also trash. Refreshes in 11 days. When does the summoning end? 12 days. Okay. My chances of getting Keishing are low, though. I'll probably get, like, Barbara or one of the others. Be awesome to have that character, though.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Let me see. Let's go to... Where are the statues of the 7? Oh, there's one. You know what they call it, Statue of the 7, right?
Because of the 7 Archons.
7 Archons or 7 Elements, yeah. Because if you look on the loading screen, it has the symbols for all the elements in the game. I didn't understand at first what the 6th symbol was, but I think I know what it is now. It's actually something like plant or something like that.
Dendro, a priestly grass type.
I don't know where they fit into the damage tree. I assume they're immune to water.
There's only one guy that knows that move. It's basically the Farmer Fist. Farmer Fist. Fucking out, wait.
Pharmacist.
Pharmacist. No, I was trying to stop the video. I was trying to say pharmacist, but yes. Of where Chi-Chi is working at on here.
Oh man, all those ones we found and it's not enough. We still gotta find more. What time is it? Ponder, ponder, ponder.
Wait, what?
What?
This could be Splatoon 3.
Seriously?
I'm guessing this is the last announcement. What he said.
We get 3 Splatoon games, but no re-release for Kid Icarus.
Seems like it, but this looks like some kind of desert wasteland of like everything's dead. Or something the hell happened. So
Is that a dragon? Oh no, wait, is it Nari? Hold up. Let me check. It's a dragon.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello.
How you do?
I don't know. I'm kind of happy to be honest.
Why are you happy?
You know, I've been not. I said I've been not okay the last couple of days, right?
All is right with the world once more?
Well, kind of. But here's the thing.
Hmm.
So I've been lately very down because of my relationship right now.
Yeah.
I've been in a very confusing relationship where I don't understand my partner and she doesn't. Apparently, she doesn't want to. I don't understand her precisely. And I talked to her about this and shit, and tomorrow I will talk. She has multiple personalities, right? So she acts very differently sometimes. And in this case, I will talk to a personality that asked me out as well. Because I cannot. Basically, what her one personality that's very rude but extremely truthful told me that she basically used me. And I knew that.
So let's play.
With respect, I would say you need to be extremely careful in this relationship. Oh, okay.
Decided to tell me I was okay, she was basically this personality told me to get
Mm-hmm.
so she doesn't like me. It's
Because I mean, it's not classified as a mental health thing what you're talking about, but at the same time, much like some mental health issues, the problem with relationships like that is you can get to a point where you just always feel like you're walking on eggshells, and then at that point it's just like you can't help but question at that point why you were still in this relationship sometimes. I mean, I had I know it's not really the same, but in terms of a friendship, there was someone who I knew who was going through a load of depressive stuff and all this, and we sort of started a YouTube channel together, and he went quiet for like a long period of time, but I didn't want to bother him because of the whole walking on eggshells thing. I very occasionally talked to him and all this, and then one day out of nowhere, he just says to me like, I want you to remove all references to me on that YouTube video or on that YouTube channel. I don't want to be associated with a racist, misogynist bigot. And I'm just like, wait, what? You're quiet for months, and this is the first thing you say to me. And it just didn't really progress from there. But
I see that kind of like that's how my mom acts, you know. She's like suddenly hits us with something like this, you know. Apparently we're not talking. Apparently we can't talk to her brothers that have moved out because they are now rapists. They're not. She's just claiming there are.
Brace yourself.
what the hell?
And she expects everyone to be a Russian spy or some shit. That's why I am extremely careful to talk something like that with Renzo. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say don't tell them about Renzo.
yeah, no, that too. I do not tell about Renzo.
They'll be like, she'll just be like the enemy.
Yeah, she's just been growing up at a place where
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Ukraine and Russia, so she's very used to like Russian style and everything else.
Fuck.
So she's been now paranoid about this, and it's something kicked in from the childhood. And I'm trying to get her help, but I've been trying now for 5 years, and now I had enough when I totally went mad on her because I snapped because she went on my computer. I was in a hurry to go to a place, and I snapped because when I got home, I see my friends list is suddenly cut almost in half on Discord and Steam.
Did she remove a bunch of friends because she was like Russian spy, Russian spy, Russian spy, Russian spy?
I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Half of my friends list, blocked them, and reported them.
What the actual hell?
So I got so pissed because one of my friends that he'd been doing like he's very I do understand why she unfriended him, but he's like he gets very salty whenever he loses, right? He's very toxic when he loses. He's a nice guy, but he's very toxic. So he has written some shit on other people's posts, but he has used a lot of money on Steam, right? That's where he has all his games. He's like level 70 or something. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm like level 1. But that's a lot of games. He always got removed because his account got reported and deleted or got banned.
Jesus Christ.
So he lost a lot of money because my mom decided to go on my computer, and I got so mad. So I decided to take the phone, and now I'm looking at the law, and I basically can take over if I pull my cards right, I can take over the house and throw her out and make so she can never meet us again. That's how far I'm willing to.
This is the thing is, yeah. You have to be extremely careful in these situations because, I mean, I've talked about this before. One of the things that causes mental health issues in families is when you have someone who does have mental health issues, won't get treatment, so then their problem becomes everyone else's problem, and then they end up needing to go into therapy.
Yeah.
But
That's her problem. She has a problem. She thinks it's everyone else.
one of the reasons it's tricky though is because you can have situations where like that person's like a big, despite the flaws of that person, they can sometimes be a big support in, I suppose you could call it like pillar of the family in one way or another. Like they might, just for example, they might bring a lot of money or something like that. Without it, the family might have a lot of difficulties. So then that's when it gets to a situation where just like people put up and shut up, as they say.
This is order.
She's been in the workhouse. She's currently the only.
See, that's a issue too, because it's like if she's out, where's the family money to support everyone gonna go?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? That's gonna hurt. Back off! Teamwork is strength.
welfare? Oh, retirement. Okay, yeah, yeah.
For his retirement are basically what respecting this. Then you get a pretty good retirement and you get like you live happy. But
Solidify.
has a retirement for one person for a whole family of 4 right now.
Oof. Yeah.
Plus dog.
Doggo.
But doggo is not that much. It's more like bring food. Bring some food, that's it. Make sure of walks. But yeah, no. So yeah, basically, I'm happy because or not happy. That's probably
Here we go.
I have been extremely hurt the last week by person I wanted to, but
Hmm.
because what I experienced yesterday, or now it's Tuesday, it's just turned 12 for me. I experienced cheating on me in front of business, and that was not okay. And she's like, but it's fun. That was her comment. People say I'm too nice sometimes, and I realize that myself. I need to put down my foot more often, but I can't. You know, it's hard.
It's hard. It's hard based on the environment you've grown up in, and also how things go in school and stuff like that. And it does sound like you need to call it off though, from what you said, because.
She has a way to get out of things.
Stabilize.
There is. See, there's a lot of things I could say right now, and a lot of them are gonna be considered like ignorant or sexist and stuff like that. But there's a lot of truth to them, and one of the things I'm going to say is, first of all, if you're not already familiar with it, you should familiarize yourself with something called the Crazy Hot scale chart. There's this thing that's like a meme called the Crazy Hot scale, and it's basically like there has to be a balance. Well, obviously, there's things that are more important than looks and things like that. But there's just this meme of like there's a chart that goes like it has the hot scale and the crazy scale, and if it goes too far into one side or the other, it's like nah, we're done. We're done, because if she's crazy, she'll ruin your life, and if she's hot, she will drop you. She will leave you at the first opportunity when something better comes along.
Yeah, no, it's basically it's gone too crazy for me. She told me this like yesterday when she was cheating on me. Apparently, she'd been doing this behind my back without even knowing. But I don't know how to say it right, but polymorous.
Polymorous.
It's basically, you can search it up, but she wanted to try polymorous.
polygamy, I think it's called, where you have multiple partners, but those partners are apparently okay with the fact that you have multiple partners.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not okay with that, you know? I thought she would be mine. I didn't think she would use me. Only all the time she told me basically this. She turned like when we went in, it was only us two. She suddenly became all like, don't follow me, don't type like she was like stop following me, you know? Being like don't do this, don't look at me shit. And I'm like, she's telling me not to follow her, even though
Friends with benefits, even though they want to pretend it's more than that.
it hurts, you know?
Oh yeah,
Because
I completely understand, and even though my voice has a tendency to be monotone as fuck, there is a reason why I'm a tsundere. Let's just say.
no, I just didn't want. One thing I didn't want to take again, like one of my biggest fear in life is getting like is getting cheated on. Like that's my biggest thing.
Cheated on, or being trapped in some kind of relationship where they hold all the cards. Would you say?
No, I just say cheated on. Like I'm afraid getting stabbed in the back. You know, I have
Hmm.
been stabbed in the back so many times. I don't want to experience it anymore.
Understandable.
It's in my case, all the relationships I've been, there was one, not two actually, two relationships I've been in that was for me. They dated me because of me and not what I have.
Hmm.
So yeah. Other than that, I've been dying for work today because of I've been lifting what 6 tons of bricks. Not at the same time, of course, but we've been. It's this
What
200
what
old
job is that?
oven.
Okay.
This I'm a baker, right? But our oven, it's like 200 years old, and it broke down last week. It didn't work anymore, so it was time to change. You know, it's time to take it down and get a new one. It's I there was so much bricks and so much dirt, like brick not fiber, dust in the air. It
Mm-hmm.
was so hard to breathe. It got in my eyes. It went everywhere.
Did they even give you a mask?
Yeah, we got a mask, of course. But still, it wasn't the most fun. But it's work, it's job, and
Mm-hmm.
even though, oh, it was super heavy, and my back is killing me from it. I hope tomorrow I don't need to fix more on it or do more on it, even though we're like not halfway. I hope I don't need to. I just want to do my baker job, not. I didn't choose a baker.
You just want to be a baker. You don't want to be Tim Allen.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want to build shit. I'm not Bob the Builder. I'm a baker. I make cake. I build cake, not ovens. Yeah.
But yeah, don't feel bad about the relationship thing, because that is
No,
your
kind of.
because your gut is doing all sorts of alarm bells ringing right now, and for good reason.
I got alarm bells the first time she asked me out, but as as I say, I'm a love deprived person. I need love, and I was really and I still am really lonely at this point, you know.
I can understand that. I think, if even though a lot of people are not aware of it, I think that is something a lot of people suffer from right now. I mean, this whole, not to go on too big of a tangent, sorry, I'll try to keep things simple, but this whole influx of things like simping and cam girls and VTubers and all this, it's from a combination of it's not even necessarily a case of I need the horny. It's even a case of loneliness. I mean, this was a thing in Japan probably before even the rest of the world, that they didn't want porn sometimes. They were happy enough just to have some pretty girl's company or even paying attention to them. And that seems to have spread to the rest of the world somehow.
Yeah, no, I have experienced multiple histories with this one girl that had been working as a prostitute, right? She told me it's multiple times that people just hire her not for sex or anything, they just want somebody to talk to. Right.
It's way more common now. It's so much more common. And there's not one reason for it. There's a rich tapestry of reasons, but I can say for sure that a lot of people are being almost taught to be a bit self-obsessed now. So you'll find no shortage of people who are just willing to talk their asses off, but people who are willing to listen, those are a lot more uncommon. Which is why when people do get discovered who do that, they suddenly get loads of people who are like, oh my god, I love you. Just for the fact that they'll listen and not just chat over people all the time.
Yeah,
it's a sad situation, but it's
a sad situation, but I do understand where they come from. In my case, all I want is somebody to give me some comfort. Make me not feel worthless. You know?
Isn't that what all your friends are for then? Well, us, of course.
well, that's
Yes,
that is part of it.
I don't feel worthless in that, right? But it's like in this point of somebody special, you know? You want somebody, maybe just in this moment, they are really special to you. In the case of, you can feel like they're a lover or someone that just makes, because a friend, and for me at least, when you actually love someone and a friend is two different things for me. I get two different feelings. I have enough love from friends, but I don't have enough love from care, you know, the type of
Yeah, I understand.
You have always the homies, you know, the friends,
Yeah.
the people you can spend with. Ducky, you can bully him sometimes. Skay, you can bully him sometimes, you know, have fun with them. But
Not go ape shit.
me going ape shit in VR chat, sitting in bathtubs and everything, I don't know. But
Bathtub.
I mean, now I think about it, half of the weird shit that happens in VR chat of a weird lewd nature, it's pretty much a side effect of the same thing. People wanting connection.
And that's why VR chat is such a game everyone goes to, like in there, because they don't feel that type of connection. And I don't really know what to do at this point.
The only advice I can give with my limited experience is you can't rush this stuff. If I've had two people now who've been super friendly to me very quickly, and that's set off alarm bells on both occasions, and so far that intuition for me has been right on the money. Because if people are too keen to rush stuff, I found, for me at least, it's like, yeah, there's something very off here.
Yeah, In the end, I said yes. A week ago, maybe I don't. Yeah, almost a week now. We've been together, and I cannot take anymore. You know, and I am a very patient person. Very understanding and patient. I think she say it's like she doesn't.
Quake!
Well, the fact she literally said she's using you, and the fact she wants to do the polygamy stuff. Also, in fact, that's another thing I forgot to ask her actually. When she was asking about the polygamy thing, was that after you found out what she was doing?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Because apparently, she says to me that I'm too clingy, right? I told her this as a warning. Before we started this. I am a love and pride person. I'm very clingy and I need a lot of attention. She said fine. I asked her what she brings to the table, right? To like, why would I accept? And the one part that mostly bothered me off was the part that she said, if you treat me right, I'm loyal.
That should tell you everything you need to know.
So, for me,
It's
basically what I experience now, she's saying is that I didn't treat her right and now she's not loyal anymore. She apparently lost her feelings for me, but I'm like, when I said, then are we done?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Why would you be in a relationship if you don't have the feelings for the other person, but still has?
Let's light it up.
well, that's the whole friends with benefits thing coming in, isn't it?
Got a smile for the
And I don't want to be at that point again. Been there once, I'd rather not go back.
Let's light it up.
And it's all this is stupid in my head.
I won't lie though, it's hard because the best partner you can get is someone who starts off as a friend, but the only problem is then if you take too long, then they just get completely the wrong impression with you, and so it's just like it's hard to find the bloody middle ground. It's not that you can't ever take the friendship further, it's just like it's awkward. It's hard to know sometimes when to go from that one thing to the other. I mean, I would talk more personally about some of my own struggles, but that's one of my chinks in my armor, so you're not getting too much information out of me, at least not on stream.
Where did that come from?
Oh shit, you're streaming.
Yes.
No one's watching anyway.
Yeah. But still, it's harsh in that sense, knowing that you've been hate love with adults. But I'm going to confront her tomorrow with her personality that asked me in the first place. The thing that mostly caught me off guard was the first time that somebody asked me. I've never been asked before, and that's like, am I this special now? That somebody would actually ask me, but apparently that's crap.
See,
Adventure
I will share about one thing. I'm not going into the person's identity. Disclaimer beforehand, I'm not going into the person's identity when I talk about this. That is not being discussed. But I will discuss the thing that has happened to me. And I have had someone who has multiple times constantly kept saying to me that they love me. And if I was a younger, more naive self, I would be kind of bamboozled, surprised, and shocked and shit, and very confused.
Yeah, no, like me.
But now, when people say stuff like that to me, and they say it willy-nilly over and over and over again, I just find myself thinking, you don't understand the gravity of the words you're saying. You're too into the fantasy side of relationships. But that's just my take. Because it's like, anytime, I mean, this is one reason right now where I've not been pursuing serious relationships, because when people talk to me about love, there's people who can get all focused on like the wonderful lovey-dovey and fantasy side of things. When I think about love, the first thing I always think about is all the duties I have to that person, and if I can fulfill them. That's the first things that cross my mind. And it's not that I won't be unfaithful in if such a situation happened. It's more a question of me questioning if I'm even up to the task in the first place, but that's starting to get dangerously close to chinks in my armor, so I'll just leave that there.
We can talk more about this later date. I just think right now I need to wake up in 3.5 hours.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to do adulting.
I was about to join Renzo left, and then I was like, okay, maybe wait a little more.
Yeah, I think Renzo was waiting for you or something, and then he gave up.
Yeah, he was waiting for me to play Valheim.
But I'm guessing drama happened. Well, this drama happened. Sorry. And it's understandable because, it's understandable because this sort of thing can ruin your evening and you can't focus on anything else.
To be honest, it was much worse yesterday, and yesterday was when I was in this call, right after all this drama, when I found out she cheated on me, all this.
Also, what is it, AG? I know you're in chat. You're the one person in chat. You can keep talking though, Dragon. Let's just say what's going. Hey, Skay, hey, Skay, hey, Skay. So I'm like, what's up?
No, all that drama I was talking about that happened yesterday, and then I went on here because Renzo asked me to if we wanted to play, and I played, but I was not quite actually feeling it. You know?
There's no point set up for head pats, AG. That's the sort of thing we'd probably do on a VR chat stream or something.
No role playing in this Twitch chat, please. I blame TW's Discord server for this bit.
But yeah, even though I sound monotone and tsundere as fuck most of the time, I do understand most of where you're coming from. And the struggles you're having at the moment.
But yeah. To be honest, I was more happy when I was single at that point.
See, that can happen as well.
I actually had someone that appreciated me.
I'll watch your back.
We were not dating, but we were not together. But she at least treated me right. I treated her right. We didn't do anything official, but it was still working.
Think you can get away?
There's a trap you have to watch out for as well with relationships as well that I forgot to mention is there are some people who make the mistake of thinking a relationship will be what completes a life. And that's, as nice as relationships are, that is not the case. They can be life-changing, I won't deny that for a second, but the thing is with those is say for example you have a lot of problems, you can't expect that person to fix the problems, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. And that's one thing that's been like bugging me with this one new girl. Because every relationship I had, somebody had extreme problems. Like they talked about they was really depressed, they did some self-harming or some shit. But
I mean, friends can
this
help,
one,
but they can't
this
fix the
one
problem.
showed legit. Like
Hmm.
she didn't do anything of this. She was like her own. But I found out like yesterday while she was cheating on me that she had multiple personalities. She didn't tell me this. There's a lot of things she didn't tell me, and there's a lot of things she keeps secret from me, and I don't like. I don't like that she keeps secret. She tells me
Did she say?
she
Did she give? I'm sorry. I'm going a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm going a little bit conspiracy here now. But did she give the multiple personality thing like a medical diagnosis, or is this something she's like self-diagnosed?
I don't ask for that.
Because
I was like,
I mean, I don't know her, so take this with a grain of salt. This is just a prediction. It might not be the truth, but she could be making up excuses. There's no 100% guarantee on that, though.
yeah, no, I've been thinking myself, and I'm like, as I say, a lot of the tribe people are very much outthinkers, and I do think about this shit whenever instead of sleeping.
Stabilize.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second, I just
Good thing I got very good at shutting down a lot of the thinking. I mean, wait, what? I didn't say that out loud.
there we go. But yeah, no, I hate where I'm like how I'm in this position. But I want to do something, but I kind of want the thing to work, but it's not going to be. I know I had a valid thing I wanted to say now, but I don't even.
Another thing I would say, I mean, I've kind of already said this already, is the other problem with relationships now is there's so much focus on the fantasy and not the fact that there's sacrifices that have to be made and stuff like that sort of deal and all this. And that's what causes a lot of relationship problems, is people just get so in love with the fantasy side of things and not the actual adult side of stuff. So when that comes crashing down in front of them, that's where things can go very crappy very quickly, or one person just puts up with it and they just suffer and suffer and suffer, or sometimes even on both sides people just put up with the other person's crap and they just end up resenting each other despite the fact the relationship just keeps going.
No, I don't want in this case that. Yes.
But as I say, I'm more a person who knows about the things you need to watch out for rather than how to keep a good relationship keep going.
No, I know how to. All the other ones I've been together with, I've been acting like I do now. It's been working great, and it's like it's everything that I needed, even though some of these use me well. Well, this one is the only relationship I had that I actually suffered in it. The other ones I either suffered at the end of this or after. But this, I've been suffering since the start, and I should have trusted my gut feeling. I just didn't think would.
It takes time to be able to know when you can trust your gut as well.
Yeah, no, I do trust my god a lot of the times, and that's my god is extremely good at pointing out shit, you know? Like, for some reason, even on like what I say Kahoots, if you ever played those, or like some kind of like you have so many answers and you can pick from these answers. My gut feeling will instantly recognize what's right or not, and it's like it's pretty good, and it's why I can tell what people are thinking or not. In this case of like, I would say males, I can tell what every male is thinking, or what not, what action they're going to take, like in the future, what their action, what their motives are, or what action they will take in the future, just by the look of them and my gut feeling.
We will have to test this power later to see how accurate it is.
Yeah, now, but remember, I'm talking about like now we were talking about the body language.
Oh yeah, true. True.
If I look at a picture of someone, yes, I can see some of it, but I can't see like how they would be. I need at least to have a conversation to understand how they are, what they think. For an example, that's why my sister always comes to me before getting a relationship, because she wants my approval of the guy, so she won't get hurt again.
She knows you have the power.
Because I know guys, I know what they're thinking. And I know for some reason, every guy that has hair that splits, typical teens and these now. Like hair that splits in the middle, like K-pop section.
Mate. If they have fashion, which if they basically present themselves fashion wise in a way that's like, oh, this is the hot way people present themselves right now, you are not looking at Einstein capable of deep thought set of impulsive stuff. Let me tell you. If they just have the same fashion as just like any old teen, it's like, yeah, there's a good chance you're not gonna see anything particularly outstanding about that person.
Not one bit.
Fry!
You know what'd be good for your mind right now? What's good for you?
You know what I found on VR chat today?
There was a VR chat Overcooked, isn't there?
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it. At least on the on the normal Overcooked, I can control it, but on this new VR headset, I'm like, no. I did. I was slapping the cheese onto the pizza. Nothing was happening. I was not happy.
She's in front of Kermit the Chef.
Kermit the Chef. Yeah, it's like I cut the cheese, the dough was ready, I was slapping the freaking cheese onto the pizza. Game's like, nah fam, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah, you need tomato sauce. It's weird.
Another test subject.
It takes 8 people to play it.
Yeah, you need people for that.
You need a lot of people for this. Just like one do the dishes, one gets the bread, one gets the meat from finished cooking onto the burger, and one just like serves it. And then we have the ones that's getting the ingredients and shit. It's like everyone needs to do the same. And one more thing, AG wanted to tell you, Skate, that he has reached 82% of his Pokédex.
Which Pokemon is that?
About to be the first one.
I don't know. He told me this, so he said I need to say it to you, and I will now proceed to go to sleep because I'm actually getting tired and yeah. Oh.
Take it easy and do not.
Update, meaning every pixel. No, what do you mean? Meaning every Pokemon's memories in one game. All 800 and something of them. I don't know.
Oh, it's a fan game. Cool.
I don't know, but telling me this, I'm reading out loud. I wanna sleep.
You seem like you're well and deserving of sleep, sir.
Yeah, after lifting fucking 6 tons of bricks, I do think I deserve sleep.
Welcome, big B-bot. Please.
But yeah, good night, you guys. We can talk another time.
Next big bot plays. How we doing, Chief?
Next time, I probably will tell you about what the fuck happened.
Oh Lord. Be prepared. Be prepared. But God fucking damn it. Be prepared for Reese and her talking shit about you.
No, I am ready for that. She's already calling me annoying bitch.
Oh no, not to you. I mean, like to other people. Like he did this, he did that.
No. That reminds me of the fucking girl I dated in high school. She called me a rapist, right?
Oh God, that old thing.
You know how bad that is if a girl calls a guy a rapist.
That pisses. That thing pisses me off so much because it's one of those phrases that can ruin someone's life. Not to mention that you're devaluing the people who have actually been raped.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit so much.
Yeah, and plus they will not investigate on this. They will just put down I'm a rapist and
Believe women.
yes.
Do evidence. What's that? Just believe women.
That's why I'm like no. But yeah, no, I don't mind if people talk shit about me. They're their opinion, not mine, but I don't want the one I trust the most to talk shit about me, you know?
I just don't get in drama situations like this anymore. I learned a long time ago that it's like
Yeah. I will see where I end up there in life with this. So far, I will follow my gut.
Also, chat, just to explain, I'm using a map checker to see where the geos are that I've missed. Because otherwise this is going to make me crazy. That's why I keep stopping and starting.
Okay, I'm going on. Good night.
See you later.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That's some heavy stuff. But I know some of those feels from the past.
One of the reasons I gave up on long ago.
Because my personal history with a lot of that is, people can be all sweetness and light, and then when you actually try and tell them serious shit, they're just like, I'm out.
Off we go! Brace yourselves! Yeah! Think you can get
How is
away?
chat doing though? That was very heavy for a while there, apologies. But I do think some of these conversations are important because we don't talk about some of this stuff enough. Granted, this probably wasn't the best place to do it, but...
Get out of here!
I don't make it a secret that I'm streaming though. People can always see my Discord status to know if they're streaming. It's down to them if they don't check. I'm not one of those people who's gonna like be in the middle of a conversation and start streaming.
That was almost.
Though generally speaking, I normally avoid the big calls anymore, just because it gets out of hand so quickly.
I'm surprised it's so quiet recently.
Like I'm really kind of sick and tired of well, it's because I've been, well, there's a few reasons for that. I won't go into all of them on stream, but anyway. I also lost what I was going to say next now. Fuck.
Dodge this.
You were to say something about why it's like not so big in recently.
Catch the wind.
No. I was going to say something before that. Yeah, things just can get. Oh yeah, things can just get out of control in chat very quickly. And oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. I'm sick and tired a little bit of having all these politics conversations and how effed up the world is and everything. Because it's just like people. Sometimes I get the impression people want me to bitch about stuff because it will amuse them, but I know because I've done stuff like this before that it doesn't do me any favors. If anything, it makes me enemies and makes people just think I'm negative all the time. And it's not. I'm not a negative person for the most part. I'm a realist. I keep in touch with what's going on with a lot of things, but I don't talk about this stuff as much anymore. So a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people. I have a few people who want to talk about this politics stuff all the goddamn time, and I'm just like, you're preaching to the fucking choir, dude. What do you want me to do? Run for president? Save the fucking world somehow because you're too lazy to do it? Is that why you keep talking to me about this stuff?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Because I do have friends who are like that. They just keep going on about politics and all these fucked up things in the world, and I'm just like, what do you want me to do? Do you see a Superman logo on my shirt? Do you just want me to agree with you to the end of time? Is that what this is? Because I'm kind of tired of these conversations. There's not much point to them. I know there's problems in the world. I am very aware of things. I do not generally just talk about them anymore, really, that much.
There were a few of them. How many times you gotta like tell them not to talk like that the entire time? And it's also in chat too.
Also, doing the right thing and honest can be freaking messy because you make some powerful enemies, to say the least. You can ask me for some advice on drama stuff, but it really does depend. What I'm saying though is I'm just sick and tired of these people who come to me talking about politics and stuff like that, and these news stories I've read about effed up things in the world, and the conversation, pretty much all the conversation turns into is just a case of me pretty much agreeing with them. I'm wasting hours on end doing that, and it's just like, what's the point? What does any of that achieve? Most of these people already know I'm going to agree with them, so what's the point? What does this do? Is there another one? Oh yeah.
Rise!
And if I sound a bit pissed off and fed up with it, it's because I've known someone for the majority of my life who's always talked like that, and I used to try and help him, and I don't bother helping him anymore because he just won't listen. He won't take initiative.
Yeah, I know you told me about him before.
Just completely sick of dealing with them at this point. But that's the thing, is one of the sad truths is you can't always help people. You can point them in the right direction. You can give them, you can show them resources they need to get hold of or need, but it's ultimately down to them at the end of the day. How are we doing for items? That's 6. Is that enough? I mean, I know I need to find more anyway, but just for a little morale boost, see how well we're doing. AG, you don't want to see me angry. There's very few people who've seen me angry, and they do not like what they see. In fact, I will give you a little hint to a chink in one of my bits of armor. I am actually afraid of my anger. That's how serious my anger is.
Brace yourself.
You could pretty much like be pissed off and say something you don't mean to say. You say what comes out of your mouth first or not.
It's more complicated than that, but there's some truth to what you're saying.
That happens a few times too.
Where am I on the map? Oh, we're over there. Damn. Can tick that one off. All I will say for now is in school, apparently I had the nickname Devil Child. Make of that what you will.
Brace yourself.
Consider not something. But I guess that was an odd one out as well. Because the fucking you would see me running every fucking way to the school building and no one really talked to me. Other than a few people with the games, that's about it.
I slammed someone's hand in a door, then probably done serious damage. I was too young to actually know exactly how much damage I did, but it was enough to get me the nickname Devil Child, so...
You did something like that too? Oh, I think back then I would just what, slam someone's head to a desk.
Someone, from what I recall, someone was harassing me in a bathroom, and then I just said to them, hey, have a look at this, and as he put his hand in the door frame, I slammed the door as hard as I possibly could.
I think it was because I was just young. Then again, I don't think that's a good explanation.
The other downside to all this as well is getting a reputation like that and then suddenly learning about morality and feelings and caring about other people and getting a fear of your own anger. That works a treat when you then go to the next phase in school when there's all these rumors about you that you're tough, and there are people who are like, okay, let's test that. When you're currently going through a phase of like, oh my god, I'm a monster, I can't ever go and be angry again.
Hell, it's bad enough when I started starting a fight, like, trying to do a fight, I get in trouble at home still for it.
I mean, what is the modern word that they use for that now? The kids say. Although personally, I hate this word. It makes me cringe every time I hear it. But I think what I'm describing in modern terms would probably be labelled as toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity?
Yeah, that's probably what they would label it as these days.
Yeah.
hate that word though, because it just has like all. It just doesn't have the right connotations to it to me, because there's this very unhealthy belief that some emotions are destructive and pure evil and all this, and there is some truth to that, but the human experience is a spectrum of emotions. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to be happy all the time. I'm never going to be angry, upset, or anything like that. No, that's never going to happen. Short of drugs, which are going to mess you up somehow, that is never going to happen.
Yeah, that was
The human experience is a set of flavors, all the different emotions, as unpleasant as they may be. I don't think we're gonna get all the geo sigils today that I wanted to get. But it's because there's a lot of them. They are hidden better than the wind ones were. Maybe we can finish them off tomorrow. I don't know. How many? What?
If there will be 7 stacks by the end of this. Because you can really add a wind continent, you can add a water continent, ice continent, lightning, dendro.
I need another 28. That'll probably give me another stone. I mean, let me check the missions.
Yeah, it says right there, Stone of Remembrance.
Yeah, I need 2 more. Well, I've got 1 now, but I need to get the other one, and the only way to do that is to get more of the sigils. Where is it? Is it not on this menu? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I need that and 1 more. And the only way to get it is to find more stuff for this. Hello, I did something in the book. Enhance 8 minimum 4-star artifacts to level 16. Oh, Jesus. Well, I've got 2 of them done. I mean, I got 6 of them done. I just need to do 2 more. I guess I could do that and get a bunch more rewards. Let me see here.
Depends on what you got done so far. What are these 2 gold boxes in your equipment?
That's a good point, actually. I'll check them in a minute. I think they're randomized loot boxes that give you random artifacts. If memory serves me correctly.
It's not like how it would be.
I hate this part. When I get to the level 3 stuff, I don't know what to keep. Energy recharge. We're not making a game of chipping away my armor, AG. On stream.
We have to make a game of knocking AG out of this chat next few seconds. For such a session.
Why is all my stuff locked? What the hell? Do you prefer chicken nuggets or tendies? Why is everything locked? What did I do? That's never happened before.
It could be a setting on there.
Did I do something really stupid and lock all the level 3s? Because I was like, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the secret meta of Genshin that people don't talk about, is all this refining shit. Especially the artifacts. It's just a pain in the ass. Can I filter it by... No, it won't let me do it that way. I want to filter it by set bonus. Because that's a good way to figure out what you have the most of.
Yeah, there had to be a setting for locking all those.
Yeah, I think so too.
Good God.
They seem to be unlocked now. I don't know what I did.
I don't even know what to do here. I see nothing.
I'm just trying to level up those artifacts now. Be like, let's go.
I think level 16 is the max, I think?
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Because the trials and all showed him at 16. Got a video paused back in my head because the fucking banner's gone now.
Feels bad, man.
The one with Ganyu and it's like the Full Metal Alchemist one. The door shutting.
No, yeah. That freaking thing. I did feel that way a little bit actually, because it wasn't until the banner was over I actually realized I kind of like that character. So when I saw that video, I was like, oh shit, I know that feel a little bit.
Now there should be this is Shao one next soon. That's how I feel now.
He doesn't seem that good at the moment, but I imagine he's a monster once he's had a bit of a training.
Ascension wise as well.
Because he's he really does seem like a glass cannon, but the problem is he doesn't have the cannon part yet, so he's just a glass for me. Stop being a douchebag and give the multiplier, damn it. We're so close and yet so far.
Try using 4 stars.
I don't want to use too many of them. It's like 2 stars and 1 stars and 2 stars don't matter. It's just kind of like let use them. But when you get to 3 onwards, it's like shit. Need to think a little bit now. Oh wait, what? Some of these are still locked. Past me. What were you smoking? I guess I was like, no, these are the good ones. Hang on to these.
They aren't all good at all.
It's all about the stats on the information bit. Unfortunately, it's a little bit like Pokemon with the EVs and IVs. I mean, if I had the ability, I would lock the majority over the red of the 4-star ones, just to be on the safe side.
Well, I just got my first 4-star one from the domains for Zhongli. To increase his GA damage.
So close and yet so far. Stop teasing me! Are these all HP? Yeah, they are all HP. Huh. And the top stat on the very top is very important too. They all are. It's just some more than others, I guess. But you want to try and get things which kind of match with the sets, really. Like if you're using Berserker set, you don't really want defense bonuses because Berserker's kind of, as far as I can tell, it seems to be like a glass cannon kind of set. Almost there. Almost there.
Just 20 more artifacts.
That's the only one with an attack boost on it, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Let's take this one. Maybe we won't have enough to level up 2 of them. Oh, nuz. Guess we'll find out. Oh my god, just end it! End the suffering!
It's a little decimal left.
Annoying. No, that's not the max, because I can keep going. Okay, so we need to find one more. There's got to be something here. We've got a 13. We've got... Hang on, can I sort this by level? Do I have this the wrong way around? Yes, I do. Let's go the other way. I mean, I've got a couple of 14s here, so... Yeah, let's do Barbara's one. Why not? In fact, they're not far off from being done.
Nope.
What time is it?
Advantage of it.
I'm trying to keep some of most of the sets as well, because I don't know if I'm going to need them at the moment.
Well, yeah, anyway.
The only set I'm 100% sure is crap is this set which has a bonus called Lucky Dog. You can safely destroy that stuff.
What's Lucky Dog do again? I don't think I have that one.
Lucky Dog, you definitely have it. It's these. Everything has a kind of like St. Patrick's Day kind of look to the items because they all have green on them.
Okay.
Yeah, they are not that good from what I've seen. Crit rate, HP, attack. It's getting harder, man. This one, I suppose. See, if QWERTY was here, he would tell me exactly which things were trash and to get rid of.
God, imagine he has the checklist ready next to him for all of these.
I mean, the man has more than one account, so yeah, make of that what you will. Some people need stuff to do, I guess. Alright, now we just need to get that filled and then it's done. Attack 3.0. That one's even better. Oh, it's these ones. Hang on. Attack 3.2. Oh, these are identical, I think. Oh, no, wait, no, they're different elements. Never mind. Same stats, different element.
It's worse when it works on the 5 stars as well.
I'm pretty sure it's harder to level things up. The higher stars things are too. Energy recharge. Yeah, this is another one of those things where it's just like, there's no elegant way to do this. I'm sorry. It just happens. Someone's better. Get rid of this one. This one will do it. 100% sure. I'm also pretty sure if something says, like, I mean, we've got attack plus 7 there and attack plus 3.5%, the percentage one's surely always going to be better than a set number value, surely.
It is, yes. Normally.
That's just basic.
Look how high it is.
That's just basic math. Oh, we're there. See, that one's maxed. The other one wasn't maxed, though. And the book is done. Time to claim free shit.
Or not. Holy shit. Fucking Spiral Abyss is gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, these ones are getting harder now. Equip 2 characters with 4 pieces of 5-star artifacts.
Enhance 8 5-stars artifacts to level 20.
Jesus Christ. Gonna be on this one a while.
Ascend 3 characters to phase 5.
You've only got 1 on that, so that's gonna take a while. On that note...
Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost valleys. It's just waiting to be rediscovered.
Our hero problem trying to find the keys in the first place.
Come with me.
Still adding XP to my adventure rank. Oh, it's finished now. Yeah, on that note, that's definitely done for today. I didn't really plan to play Shrink there, apologies for that, but hey. Actually, what have we got for how much resin was that? Oh, it's not that much. I thought there was more. Oh no, we are done for everything. I mean, I'm not going to be able to level anyone up, I don't think. Or ascend them. Don't have the materials. Might be able to level... Yeah, we can level him up. Yeah, I need to find that. I need to fight that boss again, but we'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, so that monster drops those items.
Yeah, for new the new event. Yeah. Not leveling her up, not right now. Don't really have the supplies anymore to level people up anyway. Yeah, I guess that's done for now. Stream is done. Thank you for joining. We will find someone to host, I suppose. Yeah. Tomorrow we will get the rest of the geo sigils, or at least the ones needed for the 9 pillars. You might not find all of them, but
It's going to be a fun because everyone's going to
let me see. Who deserves a host? Oh.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Oh, also, I sent the trailer for the Monster Hunter thing for you to watch when you're done.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
I was right. I was right on the money.
What about?
People going to watch the Nintendo Direct.
Yep, a bunch of Discord's blowing up over it at the moment. TW's going nuts right now.
He's got to do he has to do something for Twitter. He has to. It's the law.
He's done 3 or 4 already for Twitter.
What, today?
So, yes, for this one moment. He's done one for Pyra. He's done one for Mithra. He's done another for Pyra, which is our character art they put on the website.
Anyway, where is the button? I need the magic button. Where did it go? Magic button. Oh, there we go. See you later.